Hello, interwebs. It's Friday, the 13th of October. It's not a creepy day. I don't know why it's such a big deal, but I think it was a movie. Let's just go with that. Anyways, Big 12. All teams are playing this weekend, so I'm going to talk to you about these games. First up, Kansas at Iowa State. Iowa State 41, Kansas 10. Iowa State after last week. And then it's Kansas, so I guess that's all I got for that. Next game is Texas Tech, the 24th ranked team in the nation at West Virginia, who's in the top 25 and dropped out after their loss to TCU. That's not an embarrassing loss. That was a good loss. They only lost by 7 on the road to TCU. They played a very impressive game, but obviously couldn't pull it out, which kind of hurt them. So, yeah, if you're Tech, I'd definitely be on I don't know how to phrase this. I guess you could call it an upset. The line Texas Tech's the underdog, but it'll be a tough game for Tech. This will really prove if they're legit or not for the Big 12. If they can win this game, they are legit contender for the Big 12. If West Virginia wins, they're still in it. It's in West Virginia. That's definitely going to be difficult for Tech to play in that environment. It's an afternoon game. Will Greer, he's been playing pretty well this year. He only has 4 interceptions compared to 16 touchdowns. Nick Shimonek's been very impressive. He has 14 touchdowns compared to his 3 interceptions. And then it's just a hard game to predict just because both teams have pretty good offenses. But I think it's going to come down to defense, and I just think West Virginia has the better defense, so I think West Virginia is going to end up pulling out the victory. It'll be a close game. So West Virginia with that win there. Yeah, let's go with that. West Virginia with the win. I always do score, so why not? West Virginia 34-27. Yeah. So next game is TCU at Kansas State. That is a game that TCU cannot just walk into and hope they are going to easily win. That is a tough game. It is in Kansas. That is a very difficult place to play at Kansas State. A very, very difficult place to play. The line has TCU 6.5. It's definitely going to be a close game just because where they're playing the best offense, or not the best offense, the best defense in the Big 12 is K-State, arguably. They allowed 40 points to Texas last week, which is definitely something that everyone needs to be aware of, especially if you're TCU. TCU has a very impressive offense. They have a good quarterback, Kenny Hill, who can pretty much do anything. After you saw last week, he got a passing touchdown, a receiving touchdown, and a running touchdown. Yeah, but Kenny Hill, what's his name? Darius Anderson? I don't know if it's Darius or like Don. I'm looking that up real quick. I don't know his first name, but Darius. I was right. He's been running very well this year. And then Jesse Ertz, the quarterback for Kansas State. He's a runner / passer. And then they found something last week. They found a new package with their backup quarterback. He can run the ball as well. So they can put him in if Jesse Ertz needs a breather, and he can run just as effectively. So, yeah, it will definitely be – it'll come down to – I feel like it would come down to the last possession, but just because of the way TCU's been rolling recently, I got TCU winning it. It's going to come down to last possession, as I said. I think TCU's going to pull it off 27-24. So, yeah. Next game, Baylor at Oklahoma State. Oh, God grief. The line has it at 27. Jeez Louise. It's in Oklahoma. Baylor's defense isn't that good. Their offense is definitely improving. Oklahoma State has a pretty good offense. It's a joke because they have an incredible offense. And then Baylor, just blowout. Or not a blowout, but Oklahoma State by at least 17. So 41-21, Oklahoma State. Let's go with that. Yeah, you think I'm missing a game. Like the most important game in the Big 12. Like the biggest game in the Big... Okay. This is ESPN's app. ESPN. I'm giving you credit right here before copyright issues. This... What is it showing? Or is the light? Is that good? Can you see it? Let's just assume you can't see it. It's Texas-Oklahoma game. I'm going to make a separate video literally after I finish this up, post it, get the thumbnail on it. Yeah. And, yeah, get hyped for that. Yeah. You're hyped. And the 31 people who actually watch, go tell more people, as I've been saying. Thank you, and see you in like 2 minutes.